guys? What's happening? What's going on? So I figured we're gonna try something different, dude. We're gonna play a horror game. Had to fix it. It was driving me nuts. It was like up here in this weird, like, okay. So, this game is called House of Ashes. Okay. So, I came across this game just by, like, on YouTube, like, about an hour ago. So I'm like, well, what the hell is this? You know, and it looked cool, because, like, the part that I saw was like these, like this tactical, these guys were in Iraq and they were like, oh, we're searching for WMDs, and they were like, you know, where Saddam Hussein was hiding. Like, I mean, it was like, you know, in 2019. So I'm like, oh, this looks like a pretty cool action shooter game, right? So then I start watching it, and like, it's like a horror game, dude. Like, these guys are in the, I'm like, dude, I was like completely enamored with this game. So I asked the chat, I was like, what game is this? Everybody's like, House of Ashes, the dark Anthology pictures. And I'm like, Anthology? I was like, so are there multiple games of this? Like, of this game? Like, I'm like, I was confused. So I looked it up. So supposedly, House of Ashes is the name of the game. The Dark Anthology Pictures, or Dark Pictures Anthology, is like a company that makes an anthology of games, right? Each game is its own story, but they're all like horror-esque. I'm like, that's kind of cool. Because it's like that show, what's that, House of Horrors? Or what's that show that was on FX that like one season was like about a cult of witches, and the next season was like about this like insane asylum, and then the first season was about like this therapist. I can't remember what the show was, but the guy that played Jeffrey Dahmer was huge in it. Everybody loved him, and that's how he got that role in Jeffrey Dahmer. But I can't remember what the show was called. So, but let's check it out, man. Don't play alone. Play with your friends. You can play this with the friends. That's kind of cool. New, the Anthology. Let's check this out. I kind of want to like. So there are 5 games, and each one is like. Let's play the trailer. I want to check this out, dude, because this looks cool.
Connie, this is Alex.
Is everybody on board and ready to go?
Like ghost ship.
What in God's name is this? Something happened here.
Okay. That's kind of cool. Wait, no, I want to check out the rest of them. Dude, this is kind of sweet, man. Like, okay, so the next game they had was The Little Hope. Play the trailer.
Everything that one does or doesn't do in one's life will catch up with one eventually. Don't you think?
It pains me to admit, but he's right. There's nowhere else we can go except into that damn town.
Little Hope sure isn't the town it used to be.
What are you? Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head or your heart?
Okay, cool. Damon, what's up, man? So these are like the choice-based games, like Until Dawn. So it's so fun. So like I came to your stream, right? And I'm like, I don't know what I wanted to play. And as I'm flicking through, like I had you on this monitor, and then I'm going through YouTube on the other one through the app, and I saw this guy playing this like combat game, right? And I was like, oh, this looks kind of cool. Wonder what game this is. And he's like in Iraq, and then it was a cutscene. It was like, yeah, dude, I don't know. We gotta get down. Like they were taking fire, and they were trying to get cover. And I'm like, oh, this looks pretty sweet. So I typed in chat, like, what's this game? And they were like, House of Ashes. I was like, oh, okay. So like, I looked up House of Ashes, and it was like the Dark Pictures Anthology House of Ashes. I'm like, okay. So I went to Steam, found it. They had a demo, and I downloaded it, and I played it. It's pretty kick-ass, not gonna lie. So then I was like, so an anthology. So like, are there multiple games? So then I went to their website, and there's like 5 games. So that's the first one, Man of Medine, Little Hope, The House of Ashes, what we're playing now, The Devil in Me, and then when I went to their website, they got another one coming out, something called like something Operation 2082 or 8082 or something like that, where it's like they're underwater, but like
an ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood.
Your survival depends on the choices
yeah, see,
you make.
this is what I saw, like these tactical guys playing.
You find the path to salvation or be lost in the darkness forever.
Dude, I heard they are good games though. I have them all. You have them all? So wait, you heard they were good games, but you have them all. So are they good games? All right, let's do Trailer and Me.
Peggy 18.
Where the hell are we?
We need to get the fuck out of here. What the hell is that?
We're trapped.
What do we do? Is this a good idea?
I don't see any other option.
This has been weird every step of the way, and now it's getting scary.
This is beyond messed up.
You have them all, but you just never played them yet. You sound like me, dude.
Jamie, over here. Check this out.
It's a puzzle, a riddle of some sort. Tricks and traps, playing games.
That's not what I was expecting.
What was that?
Can't handle much more of this.
There's a lot of miles between eccentric and murderous. You okay?
Not even close.
He wants to choose, doesn't he? Oh my god. If we don't do something, both of them will die.
We have to choose. Now!
Ah!
You have to get the fuck out any way you can.
That's dope. They were on sale when you bought them. You see, I wish I would have found them, because I would have bought them, because that's cool that you could, it's like a new game every single time. There's no, like, because that's what I was worried about. I'm like, oh, if it's an anthology, wonder if like there's characters in it, like a story based with all 4 of them. I'm like, I don't want to do all that. But then they're like, no, each individual story has its own plot, its own characters, its own whole thing. I'm like, I'm in. And I am. Ugh, man, I'm tired though.
You have a new follower.
JB, thanks for the follow, man.
JB 1,672,796 says hello.
Hello, man. What's up?
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Thanks for the follow, man.
Thank
I appreciate you,
my
brother.
friend.
All right, let's I can't wait to see you play them, dude. I'm not a horror guy, dude. Like, I'm not. It's not that I'm against them. Like, I think the last horror game that I played, like horror-esque game that I played, was Callisto Protocol, and I loved that game. I thought that game was awesome. So we're gonna play alone. New story, challenging, new slot. Okay, let's get in it. Play with a controller. A. Yep, there we go. Every choice is a consequence. Okay, cool. I like games like this. The only thing that I don't like sometimes, though, is that games like this have multiple endings, so it's like, you gotta play through it like a bunch of times to like... to see all the endings, which, I mean, I would care either way to do, but... Oh, wow. Way to start the game. Severed head right off the rip. A couple of them. Get him. Oh, that's not a fair fight. You got his hands tied.
I don't want to die. Silence.
Your words are meaningless here. Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift his curse from our land.
General Barato, forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
The gods smile on you. For now. Take this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
You're in luck, Gutian.
Luck? No. No luck for these dogs.
And then my PC crashed. Well, not my PC, but my MacBook crashed. So I tried to restart it.
We should leave this place.
And re-download like Mac OS on it, and like it keeps giving me this error that it can't download certain things. So now I got to figure. I looked it up, and it was like, oh, you got to take it to Apple support. I'm like, fuck all that, dude. I might just sit it back in the box and sit it back on a paperweight. I should have never bought it when I got it years ago, way before I got into PC gaming. But it's a pile of shit, dude. Mac is trash.
King, his madness threatens to swallow us all. This temple is cursed.
I'd rather die in this cursed house than perish to the plague and famine out there.
I should probably keep my hands on the controller, huh? Because I feel like...
We have our orders, Captain.
I feel like games like this are going to give you choices to make, and they might not give you a lot of time, and I don't want to miss something.
The moon god sent you to destroy my kingdom. I know it, girl. I see everything. Look around you. Is this hall not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the gods not bask in its glory?
You have a MacBook, that's what you edit on? I can't fucking stand it, bro. Like, I got it years ago, and like it runs like shit. So like I'm just gonna reset the thing. I don't even have anything on it for it to run like shit. Like I was using it to like re-chat. But now that I have multiple monitors, I really don't need it. But like, it ran like dog shit. So I'm like, all right, well, maybe I'll erase everything on it. Erase everything on it. Let's download the Windows, and it kept giving me this error, like error dash what the fuck ever. So then it shut off. And now when I go to turn it back on, it just says contact support. Like it doesn't load into anything because I erased everything off the hard drive. So I was re-downloading Mac OS for it, the operating system, and now it won't do anything. So now it's a fucking paperweight. I don't even care enough to get it fixed. I just fucking take it to a pawn shop or something. Stylish. I hate Mac. Their whole ecosystem thing where it's just Mac, so fucking stupid. The iPhones are great. I love my iPhone.
Good. And what news from below?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter. The blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one.
Okay. Oh. Do I get to kill her?
Tell me, General. Does she remind you of anyone?
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her? What age would she have been now?
18.
18. What a tragedy this plague has been. Kill her.
My king, would it not be wise to keep the girl alive?
If she's an
enemy scout.
Yeah.
We could learn the Gutian's plans.
I was gonna say, she's the enemy.
Every drop of blood brings us closer to salvation.
Okay.
She must die.
Okay. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, they don't give you a lot of time. I can see already it's like, quick. I definitely would have missed that. She would have stabbed me, but I wouldn't have my controller on me. Ouch. Huh? Like, ow. You gotta stay on your toes with these games. I know, I just thought it. I'm glad I thought of that, because I'm like, this game is a decision-based game. I was like, I don't want to be sitting on my controller relaxing, then it's like, press A, and I fucking like, and I die or something. Chopped her head off, alright. Oh, man. There you go. Oh! That looked like it hurt, huh? Oh, man. that sounds terrifying already. Alright, let's go, man. What do you got? What are we doing?
Gods give me strength.
Everybody's already dead in the temple. That's weird. Okay. Everyone's already dead. He puts that little ass spear in there. It's like, what's he gonna do with that? That thing's not gonna hold the door. Look. This dude's like, I'm gonna kill this mother.
Help me, Gutya.
What is out there? What have you Arcadians done to unleash such force?
We've been cursed. Our king has cursed us all. We thought you were the demons. We were wrong. Our king sacked the temple at Nippur. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
Okay.
Even my daughter's death couldn't wake me to the truth. Follow the fool into the abyss.
Don't let his ruin become ours. This is your temple. What can we do?
There is a way out through the catacombs.
You think I should trust you?
I have no choice.
Derek Clark, thanks for the like. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Thank you. We just become best friends. Yep.
Okay, so they're gonna go in the catacombs. That's probably not the smartest thing to do, right? To go down somewhere where it's dark. Jesus.
Help me with this.
I'd be like, you first.
Follow me. There is a way out through this door.
Tomb?
Yes. For the builders when they're done. Come.
That's fucked. For the builders when they're done. So he enslaves the people, has them build the temple, and then takes them down there and kills them all when they're done. That's great. What's this? Press A in the time of the heartbeat. Oh man, that's cool. Shit. Oh shit. How did I fuck that up? I did the It's a mouse anyway. Jesus
An
Christ.
Arcadian? Scared of a rodent? I have seen it all now.
I wonder if you were meant to fail that, because there's no way I didn't hit that.
Death. For nothing. They died in vain. For a mad king.
Yo! Like the cockroaches in the mummy. Okay, alright. Well, third person. I like that. right here. Spec. Premonition unlocked. Okay. Okay, alright. What else is here? Jesus God.
We are cursed by our own actions.
Why did your king raid the temple?
Same story that history has taught us. For gold, for glory.
For greed.
That's the door we came in. Alright. Come on, buddy, over here.
Here, help me with this.
Oh God, you know there's something in here.
You first.
We're safe down here.
You first.
Come on, guys. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Right? I mean, they're both being hunted right now.
The history of Gutian. You Akkadians fought hard to destroy our people. But mark my words, our story has just begun.
Okay.
How do we get out of here alive?
Help each other.
The enemy of my enemy.
Dude, that's hilarious. The enemy. I just said that. That's funny as hell. Alright.
There is always hope.
Okay. I don't like this at all. Let him go a little bit ahead. Okay.
How many ways into this tomb?
We're not alone down here.
That's a freaky statue. It's a totem. We gotta remember that. I guarantee we see that again. Just because there's so many in here. Okay.
Over here.
Yeah, help me with the door. Shit. I would just run instantly. Just run. Yeah, I mean, at what point do you start running? If you, by the time I would have saw how long the fingernails were, I'd have been running. Trip the other guy. Trip him. Oh, they're dead. They're so dead.
Coming!
No.
I know.
Guardian!
There's no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
No! If we both run,
then we both die. Ready your sword.
Okay, we're gonna fight. Let's fight. Stick together. He's gonna kick the other guy in the butt. Here, watch. That's quick. Yeah, come on, get him. Okay. Dude, those choices are fast, bro. Like that's quick. I'm definitely gonna mess those up for sure. He's dead. Balathu was the last to die in the temple catacombs.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
You teeter on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown. Will you find the path to salvation, or be lost in the darkness forever? Let me speak plainly. You're about to make some difficult decisions. Decisions that will affect the lives of others. How those decisions play out will become clear over time. I expect you're wondering who I am and where you are.
I mean, yeah, kinda.
I am the curator, the custodian of tales. My purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make. This is my repository. It is filled with untold stories. Stories about friends and enemies, loyalty and betrayal, life and death. Understand that I am not here to help you. Although I have been known to bend the rules from time to time. To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave. Or extremely foolish. Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye.
Okay.
Let me give you a few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures which allude to possible outcomes. I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided.
Okay.
But alas, the sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see how you fared. Or failed.
That's cool. Over in Iraq, WMDs. Dude, this game sounds great, don't it? Like, confident and tolerant.
Colonel, good trip?
Eric King, rational, insecure.
Not particularly. Welcome to Camp Slayer. You're early. Is my briefing room prepped? Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get word from the CEO, we're good to go. You should read this.
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
Looks that way. You are? This is my assistant, Clarice Stokes.
Dr. Clarice Stokes.
Kolchak. First Lieutenant Kolchak. Wow. The briefing room?
There we go.
What's up, Marine? Can't you keep up?
This could be our last time together, Rachel. After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done. These last few weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
She's just trying to get laid, bro. Just do it and get on with it. Probably married.
Rachel King?
Colonel King has arrived on base, ma'am. He's en route to the briefing room.
I'll be there in 5.
Colonel King?
Fuck, it's him. He's early.
Your husband, you mean? Don't you think it's about time you came clean?
I called that shit, didn't I?
Put your clothes back on. Straighten up.
Probably fucking married then.
All right, Rachel. Are you gonna tell him about us or what?
No,
you
dude.
and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's got to be over. Come on.
We should put this on ice.
On ice? Just like that? So what? We just stop? Is that how it works?
That's exactly how it works. If my husband is here. For crying out loud, Nick, how else do you think it works? From now on, we just have to keep a little distance.
Sounds like an order, ma'am. Say no more. I get it.
Ah, he's butthurt. Come on, man. You can't have relationships in any of the military. They just can't happen, my boy. Dude, I tried so many times. I tried so many times to go to the Marines when I was younger. I wanted out of here so bad, but I never passed. I failed MEPS. I had when I was younger, my appendix ruptured, right? Which is normal. Okay. But I ended up developing gangrene because the doctors couldn't figure out what was going on. They're like, well, we don't know. Like, it could be this, could be that. And so I went days, right, with a ruptured appendix internally. I ended up developing gangrene, which, if anybody knows what gangrene is, it's a flesh-eating virus. And when you used to get that in the Civil War, they just cut your limb off because it just spreads. You can't stop it. So it spread through like my intestines and like jacked me all up, right? So I was in the hospital for like months, bro. Like months. I got this huge gash on my stomach. Anyway, my buddy, I took the ASVAB, scored high on it, 90s, and went to go to the Marines and couldn't pass MEPS, right? I kept trying to lie about what the incision was. So then my buddy, he goes and he comes back because we tried to buddy up and go together. My buddy comes back. His job when he came back was as a recruiter. Like, that's what he was like scheduled to do. So he was in my area. So we tried like 4 or 5 times to go, man. And I kept running into this same doctor it maps like that would like do the intake, and he basically came up to me. He's like, "Look, man, I like that you want to go and serve your country." He was like, "But if you come here again and lie on your forms, I'm gonna arrest you." Because I'm just, dude, I'm lying on federal forms. You know what I mean? Like on documents to like go to the Marines. It was funny. Never got to go though.
You'll have to excuse the noise and disorder. We're just getting the base set up. Blows my mind. Only a few weeks ago, Saddam was living it up in here. Counting down on candy bars while some poor bastard clipped his toenail.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile.
Good old Saddam Hussein.
Got the CIA, we've got the Army, the Marines, DIA, the Air Force. Hey, everyone's invited. Everyone wants a piece of history. God bless America.
God bless America, he says.
I see you, old man. Keep busting out those reps.
Hey, come join me. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Later. We have company.
Yeah, maybe Miss here would like to watch me get my sweater on, huh? Want to spot me, little lady?
Can see you just fine from here, thanks.
Ignore Corporal Merwin. He lacks social skills.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Sergeant K. This is Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing room.
Yeah, gotta go get prepped.
I'll see you in there, Marine. So what's his malfunction?
He's banging your
Nick
wife.
ain't been himself lately. We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back. Civilian ate a bullet. Nick took it hard.
Is he combat ready?
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready. Damn, Joey, they got you sitting behind a desk? You want me to make a call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know? So this must be the one and only satellite guy.
Lieutenant Colonel Eric King. And if I'm not mistaken, Lance Corporal, that makes me your commanding officer.
Shitting me, right? Crap, he's not shitting me.
Give the Colonel full site access.
Sir.
If I were you, I wouldn't get too comfortable behind that desk.
I'm telling you, when the queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
Rachel and I, we know each other. She'll understand all's fair in love and war.
Sir?
The queen bitch you're referring to is his wife. Nice work, hotshot.
Oh, shit. That's funny. Got that man buried out past Terra Lingua.
Sure.
How do you know?
So
I
sorry.
got the shovel.
Rachel never said she was married.
We've been working apart this last year. So she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a term of endearment.
That's funny. Okay, so they're there. I'm assuming.
Let's get you set up.
I hope the bandwidth can cope with the data.
I'll leave the techie stuff to you.
And I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
We got a deal, lady.
What is this place anyway?
Subject, character,
Looks like an
sexual
old ballroom.
intelligence.
That's exactly what it is.
Group are as
Just
stated,
a damn
organized and
way to get
direct
down on the dance floor.
intelligence capabilities of
Think this
coalition and
dance
government
partner stepped on a
agencies and
stool,
armed
there'd be an
forces
instant knock of
apply
her head.
intelligence
Wouldn't
expertise,
surprise me.
discover
Maybe when we're done,
Weapons
I'll
of
make
mass
some
destruction.
As long as you don't
Okay.
step on my foot.
All right, so they're basically there for WMDs in Iraq, which there never was one.
Colonel King.
Mrs. King.
Eric, this is my team. And if you want to brief them, you clear it with me first.
This is my team now.
What are you talking about?
I have direct orders from CENTCOM to assume command of your task force.
Ouch. Are you serious?
Have you known me to be any other way? Lieutenant Kolchak, if you'd be so kind.
This is from SOC Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
I'm gonna need access to your network.
Who the hell are you?
This is Dr. Stokes. I've given her full clearance.
I bet you have.
Okay. Guess I'll go figure it out for myself.
I bet you have.
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
Okay, let's go.
You found something?
Dude, this, like...
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican Guard all over the country. They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
It's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. Those people are feral. I take it we're getting their support?
Nah.
No.
Too many birds could bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your papi.
All right, that's enough, Merwin. Sir, what's your call?
We keep this thing small. If it goes south, I'll pull the plug and we can bug out.
With all due respect, I think that's the wrong call.
With all due respect, Lieutenant Kolchak, it's not your decision to make.
This feel right to you?
Merwin has a point. If we spin up too many helos, we'll increase our chance of being spotted. Any concerns, see me after the briefing. We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio silence within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we stop Saddam from using these weapons. Be ready in 1 hour.
Just took over his shit. Yeah, he don't care.
Dismissed.
He don't care.
Clarice, help me set up the equipment.
I'm on it.
I don't know, man. This don't feel right. I'm getting this tingle down the back of my neck.
Oh, Oh, sweetie. Look, good rub down will sort that right out, huh?
I'm serious. I've got a real bad feeling about this.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
What's he afraid to get into combat? Let's go,
I'm gonna
bitch.
download the latest satellite data. You can have some alone time with him.
Thank you, Clarice.
He's giving her full access
I
there,
have
remember?
concerns.
Complete access.
Well?
This team barely know each other, and you're thinking about sending them 500 clicks into bandit country. It's too soon. They're not even remotely close to being ready.
If I'm not mistaken,
How
they're
long have
Force
you been-
Recon. It's their job to be ready.
I was gonna say, how long you been in country?
We don't have time to rework this. This is what's going to get us home, Rachel.
I wish you'd reconsider.
No. My decision is final. You should know. It wasn't my decision to take over your operation. Rach. This is it. Everything I've worked on these past years. It's ready. This is the big break we've been waiting for.
This isn't about us, Eric.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
How we left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse. A lot worse.
Look, Eric, we'll talk when we have time. But not here. Not like this.
You're still wearing your wedding ring. Hey, be careful with that.
Oh, shit, sorry. What you got in that box of tricks anyway? The fuck is that?
Ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me have a go.
No. How much longer for that download, Clarice?
no.
I need it ASAP.
It's 5 minutes ASAP enough for you? Downloading data now.
Good. I'll check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you...
Oh, sure.
Check all equipment, then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
All this sentimental bullshit, they're gonna get killed. For the download, speak to the team. I kind of want to see what's going on. Let's look at this map here. Okay, so what do we got? 3 helos coming in, or is that just 2? Looks like 3. Maybe a set of wheels? Is that what that was? What else we got? What else we got? I'm gonna look around here. We got, what do we got here? To be placed under Iraqi control in 2007. And now look, they have it all. That's funny.
You think we'll bag Chemical Ali at this facility?
He's in the vicinity.
Ain't no way
we'll
any
get him.
lower ranked Marine gonna talk to a lieutenant
almost
colonel
makes
like
it
that,
worth the risk.
especially a corporal. Yeah, well,
almost.
No.
Well, you know, I'd still rather be sitting behind the desk.
Depending on how long you've been in country,
Sure, I've
I
heard
guess.
some fucked up stories about the border. You sure you don't want air support? There's a chance we'll need it.
We have the element of surprise on our side. I will not allow anything to jeopardize that.
Please, Colonel. Can we take a step back and think about this for a minute?
I've made my decision. You feeling lucky, Lance Corporal?
Well, my parents owned a horse named Lucky. He ran away.
Bet the farm on this. I have a good feeling we're gonna clear up.
I wish I shared your optimism, Colonel.
He ran away. Did we already look at this? I think we already looked at this. No, maybe this is a new one. Survey group coming operation. operations and state necessary hostage. So now we look at that one. Okay.
What the hell do we need this crap for? We need to be mobile.
We need to be prepared. The facility is underground, possibly under construction.
Gotta
It's safer
repel.
this way.
You want me to feel safe? You give me some more shooters.
So, you're my technician. I've heard about you.
I should fucking hope so. I'm here to keep our gear in check. And if any Iraqis pop their heads up, I'll take them clean fucking off.
You seem pretty confident, Corporal. If you need any assistance with the climbing gear, I'm here to help.
Sure, I'll manage, Colonel. Climbing gear. Fucking pencil pusher.
Desk jockey, isn't that what they call him? Operation RX Survey Group, SCV, Mailman, MSNG, SETCOM, JSOFT. Disappearance. 2 aid workers, Soren District workers named as Yaviz Pagum and Marie Vignier failed to make contact 2 weeks ago. Aid workers resumed, robbed, and killed. Okay. That sucks. We already looked. Yeah. Oh, is this a new one? All kind of the same message on all of them. We looked at everything. Did we look at this? Nope. There we go. M203 grenade, huh?
Is this what I think it is?
WP, sir.
White phosphorus?
It's just for popping smoke. That's all.
White phosphorus. They're just for popping smoke, he says. Bullshit.
Download's complete.
Let's get to the helos.
What?
What?
You want to ask me something? I can tell by that look on your face.
What do you think of him?
I take it you're talking about the skipper? He's a hard ass and he wants us to know it. But I ain't bothered by that. I like it, actually.
Guy's a corncob off his ass.
Where we're heading, believe me, we're gonna need someone tough in control.
I mean, he ain't lying, right? I mean... Literal stink bug just crawling right across my desk right now. Okay. Yeah.
Zain! And a gate! Zain?
Board has approved your application for Highgate University to read mythology in academic year 0304. Commences on September 2nd, 2003. Field requirements following the university will deregister you from the course of study offered. Study, we understand that current world events may create complications for your visa application and relocation to the United Kingdom. Highgate University has helped talented young individuals from all walks of life achieve personal success. Okay, so he's trying to get out and go to school. I like it. Got any photos to look at? Or anything?
زين.
So the year is 2003. Well, yeah, kinda. I mean, you have to think Saddam Hussein and all that. That was years ago. So this takes place like prior to just capturing him, and they're still looking for the WMDs that were all in Iraq.
ولسه ما كبرش من الخرافات دي.
It's believed that the sky was formed of a configuration of domes, each hewn from a different precious stone. The body of the god of the sky, the middle was the gods of heaven, the lowermost dome was the ball of the stars. The number of Ephesians 7. Okay, the number of domes varied between 3 and 7. The number 7 itself had a magical property and recurs frequent throughout Mesopotamian myth. 7 demons, 7 thrones, 7 spirits, and the 7 gates of the underworld. There's the plans. Sin. The stars identify planets, plotted movements. So this is the start of the Iraqi war? Somewhat, yeah. It was somewhat of the start of the whole reason why we went over there, right? So we go over there, we say we found this, and then, you know, then we spend, what, 12, 13, 15 years over there, right? All to basically give it right back to Al-Qaeda anyway.
الو انا سليم. سليم جاركم ابو زين.
طبعا رجعت؟
ايوه رجعت. هو زين مع هو زين مع ابنك
طارق.
ايوه طارق، هما مع بعض.
راحوا ياخدوا الاتوبيس بقالهم ساعة. كله بخير؟
لا كله تمام. اصله كان عيد ميلاده وانا جبت له هديه.
دي نية كويسة.
لما يرجع ابعتهولي حالا.
ما اقدرش اقول امتى هيجوا، انت عارف الولاد.
اي وقت ابعتهولي لو سمحتي.
طبعا.
لا يا ديني، مش دلوقتي. كابتن بصري اهلا.
يا ملازم، لازم نتحرك على طول.
انت بتقول ايه سعادتك؟
العدو جاي يا سليم، العدو جاي علينا دلوقتي.
العدو؟ ايه يا فندم، الحرب خلصت خلاص وخسرنا.
لا ده كلام فارغ، محدش اتسلم. العدو جاي ودي ارضنا واحنا لازم نتعرب ليها.
شايفينهم؟ مطلوب تأكيد.
يلا شوف جايين علينا. بقول لك احنا محتاجين كل راجل في مكانه لحسن طيارتهم توصل عندنا.
تمام يا فندم.
ارجع البيت قريب.
خلاص يا دار، دي آخر مهمة.
Coyote 2, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. We're on approach and ready to go dark. Over.
Copy, Mailman 2-1 actual. You're on your own. Good luck and Godspeed.
Roger that. Tango Mike, over.
We'll see you on the other side. All call signs, silence, silence, silence. Coyote 2 out.
It's got a pay plate?
Get fish on, boys. We're coming in fast. Hey, Marwin. What's your mama and the Bermuda Triangle have in common?
Why don't you fucking enlighten me?
They both swallow Marines.
Yeah, that's pretty good, boy. Hey, look. Your mama's so nasty. I called her for phone sex, and I got a fucking ear infection.
Well, damn. How long you been sitting on that one?
Oh, yeah, you like that? I got a shit ton more of those bad boys lined up.
Yeah, that's what your mama said.
You two want to cut the bullshit and focus on the mission?
Hey, only one place I let a woman boss me around like that, all right? That's between the sheets.
I'm surprised your mom lets women into your bedroom.
Don't want her getting jealous now.
Damn, Rachel.
Hey, what the fuck y'all laughing at?
Sergeant K, I need you to establish contact with the AWACS CP on 4-hour intervals. Sergeant K, are you with me?
Yeah, I got it. Contact CP every 4 hours.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Better
What's
focus
going on
up.
in there?
Just some shit I gotta work through, man. It's all good.
Well, then fucking
Chill.
work through it.
Got your back, Nikki. No matter what.
I know it.
But don't get me shot.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi? What's that, some kind of Boy Scout thing?
It's a Marine thing. It means always loyal.
So what, it's supposed to be lucky?
Marines have a boatload of superstitions.
Hit me with one.
All right, check it out. They say to never look back when you're disembarking the helo. Otherwise, you curse the whole team.
That's gotta be about the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
Yeah, well, maybe. But as I see it, why take a chance?
Eyes forward at all times. You look backwards in a war zone. It's no wonder you get your ass shot off.
We're good to go, Marines. It's what we were sent here to do, and may God be my witness. We're gonna succeed.
Amen to that, brother.
Hoorah! Hoorah!
ما يغوبوش على العين. كابتن بص هناك. يعني صحن الخنازير بيطيروا. هيهبط. خلصوكم يا رجاله.
Joey. How the fuck did you have to go do that?
They look back. What a dick.
الامريكان العساكر الامريكان جم. Sir, we've been made.
No shit.
Awaiting orders. Alpha team, assault the building in front.
Copy that. CQC, move.
Probably shouldn't have just went in full assault mode, right? Because we don't know if they're friendly combatants or not. We're just basically in there starting shit.
Go!
But we're looking for the WMDs. So I guess it's like all hands. Did I miss him? I missed him. Hit him again.
Passage clear.
You missed.
Clear room! Clear! Compound is secure. Prisoners are playing ball.
Roger. Get Corporal Merwin to pop yellow smoke at the LC and bring in the Colonel.
This raid's a bust. These people are not the enemy, they're just shepherds.
He just wants that dude to fail because he's banging the
Lieutenant
dude.
Kolchak, sit rep if you will.
Sir, we secured the farm with minimal casualties.
Casualties? How minimal are we talking?
Took one down.
Was this casualty a hostile or a civilian, Lieutenant Kolchak?
We didn't get a chance to make introductions, ma'am.
Was he armed?
Have you located an entrance to the underground silo?
Negative, sir. If there is one, it's well camouflaged.
If there is one. What does that mean, Lieutenant?
We have yet to carry out a full search. We'll find it, sir.
Good job, Lieutenant. Silo's here somewhere, we just need to locate it.
Rest assured, Colonel, we'll find it.
That went smoothly.
You think?
Got the place locked down tighter than a virgin's.
Do not finish that sentence, Corporal. Are they ready for questioning?
Yeah, just don't ask them any tough physics.
All right, man. Have a great
Let's
shoot.
go.
Gotta get some sleep. Yeah, man. I'm probably gonna get off here in
Stay
about
sharp.
a half hour anyway.
If anyone so much as raises an
Thanks for stopping by, bro. I appreciate it. As always,
Copy
man.
that.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, my
I don't
friend.
know about you guys, but something doesn't feel right about this place.
Oh yeah? So is that this, women's intuition I keep hearing about?
Yeah, you want to find out what happens when you piss it off?
There's always one of them in the group, huh? Check the rugs.
What happened here? He doesn't look like a hostile.
All due respect, but you weren't there and I ain't taking no chances.
Well, that's just great.
It is what it is.
No, Lieutenant, it's not. You killed a man.
What do you have?
Maybe we can use this to our advantage.
What do you have? 3 seconds to make a decision? Like, come on, man. Lift the mattress. I bet there's a cave under. Closets, rugs.
السلام عليكم يا أخي. لازم أسأل السؤال ولازم تقول الحقيقة. فين مدخل مخزن السلاح؟
I'll make him talk.
إحنا ما بنلعبش يا أخي. إحنا وريناك إن إحنا جد. هسألك مرة تانية. فين مكان المخزن؟
مفيش مخزن.
أنت بتكذب.
All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys.
اسمعيني يا أختي، كل واحد منكم هيدفع الثمن غالي على الدوشة اللي عملتوها دي.
معناتها ايه اللي بتقوله؟ هندفع ازاي؟
The hell is that?
Some kind of effigy. Possibly pagan.
ايه ده؟
هتعرفوا قريب.
What the fuck?
انتوا كام هنا؟
I've had enough of this. Corporal, keep an eye on the captives.
You heard him, Marine.
Let's see what else is in this room first before we pulled out of here.
Tell me where the silo is.
This man was armed, ma'am.
Everyone in this country is armed.
دي بندقية كبيرة قوي يا أخ، أكتر من اللي أنت محتاجه للغنم. فين مدخل المخزن؟
Stand down, Lieutenant.
It's the only language these people understand.
I've got this under control.
So far, we don't know shit.
Are there any more captives?
Yeah, in the other hut. Follow me.
أنا راجع حاليا، وبعدين هتتكلم.
Keep a firm eye on this one.
Why don't you disarm him and take the firearm out? Let's watch that again. So that's the girl. Okay, so that's her and him in that little cutscene there. So let's make sure that we don't get disarmed in any way by that girl. For whatever reason. Is there anything behind here? No? Okay.
Want your Marines to search the whole farm. I mean every inch of it. Look under every bed, shed, and outhouse. Entrance to the silo is close by. Go find it.
Gotta look under shit, man. Guys hid shit underground.
There's shit here.
You got something to say, Sergeant?
Look at the ground. What do you see? Jack shit. There was a silo. Where's all the tracks? Nah. Man, this is a fishing expedition. This precious Kalis has got it all wrong.
We follow orders, Sergeant. The search is far from over.
Aye, sir.
He's just mad because he ain't getting no ass. So they got
some
gas masks.
masks here.
أنا بشخص الحكومة الأمريكية. انت في موقف صعب جدا. مهم انك تقول الحقيقة. فين مدخل المخزن؟
Look under the rug. I open that, you shoot one of those phosphorus grenades down there. What is it, heroin?
That's heroin.
Just keeps getting better by the minute. These people are nothing but common crooks. What the fuck was Eric thinking?
I want this place turned inside out.
That doesn't mean that there's... Oh, shit. That doesn't mean that there's not an entrance, right? Because they gotta smuggle that in and out of somewhere.
Fuck! I'm hit!
Oh, wow, you're sitting ducks down there, boy.
Shit! Fucking fuck!
Shoot some of that white phosphorus up there, boy.
Down! Get down! They're up on the ridge! Return fire! Go! Go! Fuck! That was fucking close. Whoa! Fucking rush, huh? Rachel! Where are you? Rachel! Back! Stay back! Assemble! Assemble! Assemble!
That dude's got a death wish. He's got a freaking heli overboard shooting minigun.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck, you're dug in like ticks. Closing in. We gotta get to Joey. Yeah, fuck you too! Let's burn fuckers out with WP! We can't use phosphorus against people! Oh, come on, you rather us hold hands and sing Kumbaya around the fucking campfire? Shut the fuck up for a second and let me think. What do you think about, huh? We're getting massacred! Permission to use WP!
Burn him out.
Burn him out! Gonna flank him. Give me
I
some
think
cover
we
and
broke
get
some
Joey out
kind
there.
of law there. Pay attention here. There you go. Fireman carry.
I'm fucking dying, Nick. Bullshit. I know you're...
Why is this?
I'm fucking dying.
Why is the cursor like in the
Hold
like?
still, calm down. Your flesh when it's a paper cut. Just hold still. Fire.
Didn't he just get shot in the leg? Oh no, he got hit twice. All right.
Say it, Kramer.
What are you waiting for? Spread out and fight back! God damn it.
All call signs, this is dropkick. Silence lifted. Can someone give me a sit rep on the contact? Over.
Dropkick, this is Killjoy 2. We are under fire and going down. Targets have advanced into the LZ.
This getting any worse?
down on the floor, I swear I'll put a fucking hole through you. You better not miss.
Fucking way.
Rachel! Rachel! Oh shit!
I'm really hating that this mouse, like, icon is stuck on my screen here. Yeah, like I can't even get it to go away even if I take it off the screen. It's like stuck on there. Alright, that's driving me nuts.
Merwin! Jason! 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 I'm close, man. I'm coming.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I don't like that. Start shooting. I mean, come on. If you see something that doesn't look human and you got an M16 or an M4 on you and a grenade launcher underneath it, you shoot it, man. Like,
Fuck is this place?
Okay, we found the tomb, right?
That you, Nick? Well, ain't that something? Where on God's green earth have we landed? We need to get back topside, regroup with the rest of the squad, and signal for medevac. This place ain't no weapons silo, but it's sure as fuck crawling with Iraqis. Nick? Sergeant K, pull yourself together. Eyes wide.
I saw something.
What do you mean, saw something?
I mean, it wasn't human. In a tunnel. Should have never gotten up that helo.
I fucking knew it. I knew you weren't ready for this.
I swear to God.
Do not get God involved in this bullshit. Now, I don't want to hear another fucking word. You pull your shit together right fucking now before you get us both killed.
You gotta believe me.
No, you believe this, Sergeant. You didn't see shit.
We need to get out of here right now.
You ever seen anything like this? What the hell is this place?
Bass. Flunked history at school. Tell me you don't feel it.
What, Nick? Feel what exactly?
Okay, someone's getting yanked underneath the... Dude, I think it's cool how they give you, like, glimpses of the future and base it, like, you could base your decision-making off of what you've seen. Because, like, you kind of know, but then you kind of don't, right? Like, that's cool. I haven't really seen a game like that, horror-wise. Well, if there is any, I haven't played it.
This thing is heavier than it looks. Give me a hand. I'm gonna need some more muscle.
You skipping Jim again? Let's move.
Jesus, I'm trying. Will you stop squirming around? It's bad. He's bleeding out. We have to cut him down right now.
Hold tight, buddy. We got you. Nick, I need you here.
Cut the wires.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he's fucked. He's so fucked.
You don't think I can hear you?
You're gonna pull through, brother. Suck it up. There's morphine in my pack. Grab it. We're gonna pump you up, okay?
Hurry the hell up!
We got this. You keep lookout.
Fuck!
Lookout for what?
Jesus, who the hell loaded these packs?
Yeah, I probably freaked out. She's like, look out for what?
What the fuck just happened?
Scared the shit out of me, not gonna lie.
Fuck is out there? I don't know. I ain't trying to find out. Let's go.
He's bleeding out. You gotta take care of this.
Hit him with something to get him to shut up.
Shit. Go easy. You want the good version or the bad version?
Just give it to me straight.
Not gonna lie, man. It's pretty fucking bad.
Who's out there? He's running them down on us.
Getting still. Got the damn morphine in him. Shut up. Hold it the fuck in.
Hit him again.
Oh, man, you're fucking killing him. I need you with me, Nick. Nick, you're killing him! Nick, choking him! Can't find a pulse. Can't find a fucking pulse. Can't be. I didn't mean. He's gone, Nick. Merwin's dead.
The only bummer is they wasted all that morphine on him.
أنا الملازم سليم عثمان لكل الجنود. أنتوا فين؟ حول. كابتن دار قادر تسمعني؟ عندي رسالة حول كابتن زفت.
You ain't getting out of there. You're 55 feet down, brother. Or pick that goddamn gun up and look around.
دار إذا قادر تسمعني أنا مش عارف في كهف بحاول أخرج. حول أخس. كان عندي مشاريع النهارده، استحمى، اسمع موسيقى، احتفل عيد ميلاد ابني، بس لا دقوا على باب انا، لا لما كان جايين بص احنا فين دلوقتي؟ والله ما انا عارف انا فين. في حد موجود هنا؟ في حد هناك؟ انت سامعني؟ باين عليه مخبأ عسكري.
Definitely not military tunnels.
إذا في حد موجود هنا رد عليا دلوقتي. ايه اللي جرالك هنا؟
Okay, so let's not go down there. Okay, so that looked like one of the creatures, and what was that hurt him? Sunlight? Was it sunlight? Well, what's his name's got that ultraviolet light. Wonder if that helps too. You know what I mean? a sling, man. For that reason right there. Then you got no gun, no sidearm. You got a knife, maybe? Okay, let's just go in the hole.
ده ما يوقعش عليا. مين هناك؟ الو كان يحب يشوف ده. مين هناك؟
Get that guy's gun, rifle, something. Take something. Dude, we almost didn't make that. Run, brother.
عايز ايه؟ انت عايز ايه مني؟
This whole damn place is about to come down.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm good. Did you see Sergeant K? Kolchak?
Last I saw, they were together.
I tried. Something's interfering with the signal.
You're 55 feet underground, like...
That could be another way out.
I don't know.
It's our only option. Let's move. Now!
Carabiners, quick draws, rope, light. Shit. Okay,
All good?
all good.
Let's do it.
Why would you pull your gun out?
Well, that's a steep drop to nowhere.
We've got rope.
Hey, look. There's an airflow.
I say we climb. So when did you start smoking?
Excuse me?
The lighter.
It's nothing. Just something I picked up back at base.
It's the other guys. It's the Marines. That's funny.
Are you ready?
Are you? This place doesn't look much like a weapons silo to me.
If there's nothing down here, then why were we attacked?
There's a war on. People tend to shoot each other.
I guess we could classify this as quality time.
You and I always did have a different view on quality time.
Doesn't this remind you of old times, Rach?
You mean the sense of feeling lost?
So it looks like that view, him and her, because like it looks like they fell off the cave, like off a cliff, and they both died. I'm wondering. Probably have to make a decision to like who's cutting what rope, I guess.
Old? It's ancient. Or that's cuneiform. Sumerian, maybe? What is this place?
Clearly you're in
You're quite the expert on history. Didn't realize.
Maybe you don't know me as well as you think.
I do like the being able to bring up the gun and like with the flashlight and shit. Like that's kind of common sense, but some games are not smart enough to like let you do that. Like the only light you would have is what's on your head. Yeah, excuse me. This is it. This is going to be the decision where something happens.
Floor seems stable.
Yeah, it looks fine.
She goes plummeting down. Which foot of his was the peg leg? Was it the right one? I think it was the right one.
You've got a certain cool under pressure.
After you left, I learned to deal with pressure.
It's Pazuzu.
Pazu who?
That's that.
Pazuzu. Do you not watch horror movies?
The guy in the,
You should know the answer to that.
statue in the tomb at the
It's
very
a Sumerian
beginning.
demon. Something to do with plagues, I think.
Plagues and demons, huh? Great.
Unbelievable. I was not expecting this at all.
Yeah, you and me both. Great, that's all we need.
What is it?
You didn't hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
I thought I heard something down there.
Now let's back away from the cliff.
Even in ruins, this place is still something special.
Wonder what happened here. That's gunfire.
Where's it coming from?
We should move.
Can you make anything out?
It's deep. That looks safe to you?
It's our only option.
Get the rope. We're going down.
Dude, this is like a movie. I feel like I'm watching. It's so cool.
Unbelievable.
We're not the first ones here. Damn it. All this crap must be what Kayla's detected.
I'm sorry, Eric. For real. You put everything into this research.
More than you'll ever know.
You can't blame yourself.
I'll learn from this. I'll go back and work twice as hard to rewrite the program. Kalis will be stronger than ever. You don't think I can do it? You don't believe in me?
There's no use in dwelling on it. We need to focus on the task ahead and find a way out of this place.
I mean...
What the hell is that?
Subsidence? From the aftershocks? This looks like archaeological gear. Somebody was studying this ruin.
Hey, we could use those lamps. The light could guide the Marines to us.
Do you think that still works?
It'll work. Just needs gas. We need to find some.
Wherever you are, Nick, I hope you're safe.
Sorry? Did you say something?
You've got to see this. All call signs, this is King. Does anyone copy? Over. Fuck, that's a hell of a lot of fireworks.
So they were gonna
This
bring
is
it.
King to all call signs.
We're
Are
gonna
you
bring it
receiving?
down.
Over.
Well, if we can get this thing started.
They've been cataloging these pieces. Somewhere.
A29. This is one of those games where you gotta start writing shit
You regretting
down.
not calling for additional air support yet?
There you go, reading my mind again. I'm beginning to think that even the Iraqis know about this place.
Brothers regard of Akkad as a fiction and true story that trained the Sumerians to endure famine, fate, whims of the gods. However, the discovery of this great temple hints at a new truth guided. God Enlil turns against King Naram, son of Akkad.
need to get these lights running ASAP. I can't see shit.
Okay. Got some duct tape.
I'll take that, thank you. Why would they do that? Look at this place. It doesn't add up. See how quickly the store's been blocked off?
There's something desperate about it. Wonder who they're trying to keep out.
There's a shitload more dynamite here. The hell would they need so much for?
What do you think the rest of the squad are doing?
They're tough. Each and every one of them. They'll muscle through. How can something this vast have remained hidden for so long?
Just find 2 hour
Locals were spooked by these mountains. Can't say I blame them. Maybe climbing out of the cavern back there would have been the smarter move.
The way I see it, if these people were here before us, there must be another way out.
Journal of Randolph Hutchinson.
September the 24th, 1945. When Lady Bradshaw summons you, you go. Mary and I were bound for our honeymoon, but the chance to dine with one of Britain's finest antiquarians was too great for us to miss. When we met, Bradshaw wore a brooch that caught Mary's eye. A Sumerian relic recovered from a dig site in the Hashemite kingdom of Iraq. After dinner, she showed us another find from the same site, a gold cuneiform tablet. She called it the final puzzle piece in her life's work, a map that pinpoints the tomb of Alexander the Great. If she's right, the tomb lies somewhere on the border of Iraq. Lady Bradshaw wants us to lead her expedition. I realize now that our honeymoon will take place in a dusty dig site in the Zagros Mountains.
This place is starting to make me feel a little uneasy.
Yeah, think?
What happened to these guys?
7 of them.
Eric, come give me a hand with these cans.
About time we had a little luck.
How's the leg holding up?
Leg? Oh, you mean the prosthesis? I lost my leg back on the highway.
Don't. I still feel guilty.
I didn't make it easy on you, Rach. I know that. You weren't to blame for that crash.
Come on, let's get to work.
I don't know what the hell that thing was, but it looked like it had wings.
Shine a light on the tank. Ah, shit.
What's wrong?
Fuel tube's worn loose. The damn valve is leaking.
Can it be fixed?
We have to secure the tube before starting the generator. There's gotta be something here to fix it.
I got duct tape.
You got it?
I've got it.
Was this a good time to talk?
That depends.
You're in a
What's on your
cave.
mind?
Trying to figure out how to
Back at the base, you said
Get
we'd
out.
talk when the time is right. Well, looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves.
This really isn't a good time.
Are you serious?
Why don't we talk when we get out of this place? You know, once this is all over. Hold the fuel pipe. It's done. Hey, give me a hand with this panel.
Look at the state of these.
They're shot. Feels like so long since we worked on something together.
Same time, feels like yesterday. Rachel, we both allowed each other space and this break. I mean, look what it's done for our careers. You, a field officer for the CIA, and, I mean, Kalis could change the face of the entire war.
And if it ever decides to work, sure. I don't think either of us expected to be out of each other's lives for so long.
Past year or so, my head's been buried in Kalis, and I was blind to anything else.
Sounds less like an apology and more like an excuse.
It's not either, it's the truth.
Bullshit. You had no idea that Kalis would even work.
Rach,
Say what's on your mind.
Yeah, spit it out.
I've missed you, Rach. Like you wouldn't believe. Back then, I don't know, things seemed confused, but now, it just seems simpler.
It's the past, Eric. We have to put it behind us and look towards the future. Otherwise, we're just going around in circles.
I'm happy to look to that future. That should do the trick. Let's fire her up. We have power. There was a way in for these people. There's a way out for us.
Let's take a look around.
That thing took all their bullets and just stood there.
We gotta go through it.
The other way is safe.
Move!
God, I hate this place.
Jesus Christ.
Let's go.
All right. I'm going to end it there because it's 2:30 in the morning and I'm already exhausted. But this game is, dude, like, I want to go play the rest of them. Just playing this. Like, dude, you feel like you're watching a movie. That's what I feel like I'm doing. I feel like I'm watching a movie that I'm getting to, like, interact with and, like, produce. I mean, granted, there's not a lot of action. I don't feel like I'm really playing the game, but, like, it's cool, though, because the story is cool. Like, yeah, this is dope. I like this. I can only imagine what the other games are like. And then the new one that they have coming out, that Project 8082 or whatever it is, I'll be definitely getting that. But, all right, guys. Later.